give in to, yield to temptation or pressure.
I noticed you've been on a strict diet lately. How's it going?
It was going well, but last night, I couldn't resist the temptation and gave in to a late-night snack.
Happens to the best of us. What was it that you gave in to?
Ice cream. It was just sitting there in the freezer, and I couldn't resist the craving.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself. We all give in to indulgences once in a while.
I know, but I was doing so well. It's frustrating to give in to cravings like that.
Remember, it's okay to give in occasionally. The key is not to let it derail your overall progress.
You're right. I need to get back on track and not let one moment of weakness define my entire journey.
Exactly. Giving into a craving doesn't negate all the hard work you've put in. Just learn from it and move forward.
Thanks for the pep talk. I needed a reminder not to let giving in to temptation discourage me. I'll get back on the wagon.
That's the spirit. We all stumble, but the important thing is to keep going.
Reserving a table.
Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for 2 tonight.
Of course. What time were you thinking?
Around 7 o'clock p.m., if possible.
Sure thing. May I have a name for the reservation?
It's under Smith.
Great, you're all set for 7 o'clock p.m. tonight, under the name Smith. Will you need any special accommodations?
No, just a regular table will be fine. Oh, and do you have outdoor seating?
Yes, we do. Would you prefer an outdoor table?
Yes, please. Weather's nice today.
Noted. Outdoor table for 2 at 7 o'clock p.m. under the name Smith. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Welcome. You must be the Smiths. Your table is right this way.
Thank you. Outdoor is perfect.
Enjoy your meal. If you need anything, just let your server know.
Will do. Thanks again.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful evening.
Learn grammar and vocabulary.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I've been thinking. Learning grammar and vocabulary must be like collecting the pieces of a puzzle to master English. Right?
Exactly. But imagine the puzzle pieces are guarded by dragons, each one representing a different grammar rule or word.
Dragons guarding grammar? So, to conquer the past perfect tense, I must defeat a dragon?
Indeed. And when you learn a new word, you tame the dragon turning it into a friendly pet that helps you on your journey.
That sounds epic. So, collecting vocabulary turns into a dragon taming adventure. What about idioms? And phrasal verbs?
Ah, those are the rare dragons, hidden in caves. To find them, you have to navigate the treacherous lands of context and usage.
And I suppose using them correctly in conversation is like showing off my dragon riding skills?
Precisely. The more dragons you tame, the more skilled a dragon rider you become, weaving through the skies of conversation with ease.
I'm ready to become a dragon tamer then. English mastery. Here I come, with my army of grammar and vocabulary dragons.
It's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good.
Excuse me, I didn't understand what you said.
Excuse me, I didn't understand what you said.
No problem. I was asking if you'd like to join me for dinner tonight.
Ah, got it. That sounds nice. Where were you thinking of going?
I was thinking of trying out that new Mexican restaurant downtown. I've heard good things about it.
Sounds delicious. What time were you thinking?
How about 7 p.m.? That should give us enough time to meet up after work.
Perfect. That works for me. I'll see you there.
Great. Do you want me to make a reservation?
Yes, that would be a good idea, just in case it's busy.
Will do. I'll make sure we have a table for 2 at 7 p.m.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you a morning or night person?
Are you a morning or night person?
Definitely a night owl. Mornings are just not my thing.
I hear you. I'm the complete opposite. Love waking up early and getting things done.
That's impressive. I struggle to function before noon.
It's all about finding your rhythm, I guess. But staying up late must have its perks too.
Yeah, I get a lot done when the world is quiet. Plus, there's something about the nighttime that feels more peaceful.
I can see that. I'm usually winding down by then, getting ready for bed.
I envy that ability. I can never seem to go to bed at a decent hour.
Well, we all have our preferences. As long as you're getting enough rest, right?
True. And hey, at least one of us is productive in the mornings.
And one of us keeps the night alive. We make a good team, don't we?
Absolutely. As long as we cover both ends of the day, we're unstoppable.
I have to mind my own business.
Did you hear about that new hire? I heard they have quite the background.
Yeah, I've heard some rumors, but I try to mind my own business when it comes to that stuff.
I mean, it's hard not to be curious, right? It could affect the team dynamics.
True, but we should give them a chance to show who they are without jumping to conclusions based on rumors.
I suppose you're right. It's just that I like to know what's going on around the office.
I get it, but there's a balance between staying informed and respecting people's privacy.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. It's just sometimes hard to resist the office gossip.
Gossip can be tempting, but it's rarely beneficial. It's better to focus on our work and maintain a positive environment.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll make an effort to mind my own business and stay out of the rumor mill.
That's a good approach. It'll make for a more harmonious workplace, and we'll avoid unnecessary drama.
How do you like to relax?
How do you like to relax?
I enjoy reading a good book or watching movies. It helps me unwind after a long day.
Sounds relaxing. What kind of books do you like to read?
I'm into fiction mostly, but I also enjoy biographies and self-help books. How about you?
I find relaxation in going for walks in nature. Being outdoors helps me clear my mind and distress.
That sounds peaceful. Nature has a way of rejuvenating the soul.
Definitely. Do you have any other relaxation techniques?
Yoga and meditation are also part of my routine. They help me stay grounded and centered.
I've been meaning to try yoga. Any recommendations for beginners?
Start with some basic poses and focus on your breath. There are plenty of online tutorials and classes for beginners.
Thanks, I'll look into it. It sounds like a great way to relax and improve flexibility.
It definitely is. Let me know if you need any guidance getting started.
Will do. Thanks for the tips.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
How are you holding up after everything that's happened this week?
It's been a roller coaster of emotions, to be honest. I'm still trying to process it all.
I can only imagine. From the highs to the lows, it's been quite a ride. How are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm just relieved that it's over. The stress was overwhelming, but at least we made it through.
Yeah, it was a tough situation, and you handled it well. But it's also understandable to feel a mix of emotions.
I had moments of frustration, then moments of hope, and now just gratitude that it's resolved.
Emotions can be complex, especially when dealing with challenges. But you've shown strength throughout.
Thanks. It means a lot to have your support and understanding during this roller coaster.
Of course, I'm here for you, through all the ups and downs. That's what friends are for.
I appreciate that more than words can express. It helps me navigate these emotional twists and turns.
And remember, life is like a roller coaster. It's the exhilarating and challenging moments that make the ride worthwhile.
You're absolutely right. I'm ready for the next loop, whatever it may bring.
Gas station.
Hi, I need to fill up on pump 3.
Sure thing. Regular or premium?
Regular, please. How are the gas prices today?
They've been fluctuating, but regular is $3.25 a gallon.
Ouch. It's getting expensive. Anyway, fill it up.
Will do. While I'm at it, any snacks or drinks for you from the store?
Yeah, grab me a bottle of water and a bag of those pretzels.
Got it. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. How's your day been so far?
Not bad, just the usual. A bit slow today. How about yours?
Can't complain. Work, errands, you know how it goes.
I hear you. All right, your tank's full. And here's your receipt. Anything else I can help with?
No, thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Safe travels.
I can't concentrate.
Hey, I've been struggling to focus lately. I just can't seem to concentrate on anything.
Oh, I totally get that. It happens to the best of us. What's been bothering you?
Well, work has been crazy busy and I have this big project due next week. The constant distractions and stress are making it impossible to concentrate.
I hear you. Have you tried any strategies to help with your concentration?
Yeah, I've attempted some time management techniques, like the Pomodoro method, but my mind still wanders.
Maybe it's time for a change of scenery. Have you considered working from a different location or taking a short walk to clear your mind?
That's a good idea. I've been cooped up in my home office for too long. A change of environment might help.
And don't forget to take breaks and practice some relaxation techniques, like deep breathing. Sometimes, it's just about giving your brain a moment to recharge.
Thanks for the advice. I'll give it a try. It's nice to know I'm not alone in this struggle.
You're definitely not alone. We all go through phases like this. Just take it one step at a time, and you'll find your focus again.
Can you please say that one more time?
Can you please say that one more time?
Sure. I was asking if you're available to meet up this weekend.
Ah, got it. Yeah, I should be free. What did you have in mind?
I was thinking we could go for a hike in the mountains. The weather's supposed to be nice.
That sounds like a great idea. It's been a while since I've been hiking.
Yeah, it'll be nice to get some fresh air and exercise. Plus, the views up there are always amazing.
Definitely. What time were you thinking of starting the hike?
How about around 9 a.m.? That way we can beat the crowds and have the trail to ourselves.
Sounds perfect. Should I bring anything, like snacks or water?
Yeah, it's always a good idea to pack some snacks and water for the hike. I'll bring a backpack with some essentials too.
Great! I'll make sure to wear comfortable shoes and dress in layers in case it gets chilly.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's take a break.
Hey, I've been working on this report for hours. I think I need a break.
Yeah, I hear you. We've been at it non-stop. Let's take a break.
Great idea. Maybe we could grab a coffee or just step outside for some fresh air.
That sounds perfect. A quick recharge will help us come back with a fresh perspective.
Exactly. Sometimes stepping away for a bit can really boost productivity.
I couldn't agree more. Plus, it's important to take care of ourselves, especially during busy times like this.
Absolutely. Let's make it a quick break. Though, we still have a lot to get through today.
Agreed. We'll just take a few minutes to reset, and then dive back in.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go grab that coffee.
Find fault with, criticize or complain about something.
I heard the boss wasn't happy with the last project presentation. Did they find fault with our work?
Yeah, unfortunately, they found fault with the way we presented the data and thought we missed some key points.
That's frustrating. Did they provide any specific feedback, or did they just find fault without offering solutions?
A bit of both, I guess. They found fault with our analysis methods and suggested we go back and reevaluate before the final presentation.
I hate it when they find fault without acknowledging the effort we put into it.
Tell me about it. It's demotivating when all they do is find fault instead of appreciating the hard work the team puts in.
Maybe we should schedule a meeting to discuss the feedback and find out exactly what they're looking for.
That's a good idea. It's important to address their concerns and find common ground to avoid them continually finding fault with our work.
Agreed. Let's set up a meeting and try to find solutions to their concerns. Hopefully, it will help improve the overall project perception.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find a way to turn their feedback into constructive actions.
Set back, delay or hinder the progress of something.
How's the construction project going?
Not great. We've encountered a few setbacks that are causing delays.
What happened? I thought everything was on schedule.
Well, we had some unexpected issues with the foundation. It's going to set us back by at least a couple of weeks.
That's not ideal. How are we going to catch up?
We're working on a revised timeline to see if we can make up for the setback in the later stages of the project. But it's going to be tight.
Any additional costs involved?
Unfortunately, yes. The extra work to address the foundation problems is going to set us back financially as well.
Let's discuss it with the stakeholders and see how we can mitigate the impact. We can afford a significant setback in both time and budget.
Agreed. I'll prepare a report outlining the issues and propose solutions. Hopefully, they'll understand the challenges we're facing.
Keep me updated, and let's address this setback head-on. We need to get back on track as soon as possible.
I'm not feeling myself today.
Hey, is everything okay? You don't seem like yourself today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling myself today. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I guess.
I understand those days. We all have them. Is there something in particular bothering you?
It's just a combination of things: work stress, lack of sleep, and some personal stuff. It's been piling up.
I'm here if you need to talk, or if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Maybe talking it out will make me feel better.
That's what friends are for. Sometimes just sharing what's on your mind can lighten the load.
It's just hard to shake this feeling. You know, I usually handle stress better.
It's completely normal to have off days. Be gentle with yourself and take some time for self-care.
You're right. I'll try to do that. It's just nice to have someone who cares to talk to.
I'm always here for you, no matter what. We all have days when we're not feeling ourselves, and that's okay.
Thanks, you're a true friend. Your support means a lot to me.
We will continue after the break.
All right, break's over. Let's get back to it.
Agreed. We've got a lot to cover, so let's dive back in.
Before we took the break, we were discussing the budget for next quarter.
Right. I think we were making good progress there. We just need to finalize a few numbers.
Exactly. Let's pick up where we left off and iron out those details.
Sounds good. I'll pull up the spreadsheet, and we can start going over the figures.
And don't forget about the upcoming presentation. We need to make sure we're prepared for that as well.
Absolutely. I've already started putting together some slides, but we might need to tweak them based on the latest data.
Good point. Let's take a look at what you have so far and make any necessary adjustments.
Sounds like a plan. Once we're done with that, we can circle back to the budget and finalize everything.
Agreed. Let's make sure we stay focused so we can wrap things up efficiently.
Definitely. Let's get to it.
Take away, remove or subtract something.
I reviewed the budget for the project, and I think we need to make some adjustments.
What do you suggest?
We might have to take away some funds from the marketing budget and allocate them to research and development. The current allocation seems imbalanced.
I see your point. But won't that affect our promotional efforts?
It might, but we need to prioritize product improvement. In the long run, a better product will benefit us more than flashy marketing.
Fair enough. Let's take away, say, 15% from marketing and redirect it to our end. What about the sales team budget?
I propose we take away a small percentage from there as well. The sales team has been performing well, but we need to ensure a balanced distribution for overall growth.
Agreed. Let's implement these changes and monitor the impact over the next quarter.
Sounds like a plan. We'll review the results and adjust further if needed. It's crucial to be flexible with the budget to adapt to changing priorities.
Absolutely. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Let's keep the lines of communication open for any future adjustments.
Dietary restrictions.
Hey, do you have any dietary restrictions I should be aware of for dinner tonight?
Yes, actually. I'm lactose intolerant, so I try to avoid dairy products as much as possible.
Noted. I can make a dairy-free option for you. Anything else I should know?
I'm also gluten intolerant, so no wheat-based products for me. Please.
Got it. I'll make sure to prepare something gluten-free as well. Are there any other restrictions I should consider?
No, those are the main ones. Thank you for being considerate.
Of course! I want everyone to enjoy the meal without worrying about any discomfort. I'll make sure to double-check all the ingredients and avoid any hidden allergens.
I really appreciate it. It's not always easy dining out or eating at someone else's house with dietary restrictions, so it means a lot when hosts are accommodating.
Absolutely, I understand. I want you to feel comfortable and welcome in my home. Thanks for letting me know, and I'll make sure to plan a delicious meal that suits everyone's needs.
It's not worth it.
I've been thinking about taking that job offer in a different city.
Really? That's a big move. Are you sure it's worth it?
Well, I've weighed the pros and cons. And I'm starting to think it might not be worth it.
What's holding you back?
The cost of living there is so high. And the commute would be a nightmare. I'd be spending more time at work and in transit than with my family.
It sounds like a tough decision, and if it's not worth sacrificing your quality of life, maybe you should reconsider.
That's what I'm leaning toward. Sometimes it's better to have stability and be happy where you are rather than chasing after something that might not bring the satisfaction I'm hoping for.
It's essential to prioritize your well-being and work-life balance. Not every opportunity is worth the sacrifices it demands.
I appreciate your input. It's just become clear that this move might not be worth it in the grand scheme of things.
I think you're making a wise choice, focusing on what truly matters in the long run.
I'm in a pickle.
Hey, I need your advice. I'm in a pickle.
Oh no, what's going on? What's got you in a pickle?
Well, I promised to help organize the school fundraiser, but I've also got that work project due on the same day.
Yikes, that does sound like a tough spot. How can I help?
I'm thinking of asking my coworker to cover for me at work that day, but I'm worried about letting my team down.
That's a tricky situation. Have you talked to your boss about it?
Not yet, but I think I should. I just hope they'll understand.
It's worth a shot, and maybe your coworker can manage your responsibilities while you're at the fundraiser. Teamwork, right?
True, it's all about balance. I don't want to let down the school either. Thanks for listening and helping me figure this out.
Of course, you're not alone in this. Sometimes we all find ourselves in a pickle, but with a little support and some tough decisions, you'll get through it.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'll talk to my boss and my coworker. Hopefully, it all works out in the end.
Turn back, reverse direction or prevent progress.
The road is blocked up ahead. Looks like we'll have to take a detour.
Seriously? We're running late for the meeting, and now we have to turn back?
I know it's frustrating, but there's no other option. The construction ahead is causing a major traffic jam.
Can't we find another route without having to turn back completely?
I checked the map, and it seems like the only feasible alternative is to turn back and take a different road. It might add some time, but it's better than being stuck here.
Fine, let's do it. We can't afford to be any later than we already are.
I appreciate your understanding. Hopefully, this detour won't set us back too much.
It's just one of those days, I guess. Things never go smoothly when you're in a hurry.
Murphy's Law, right. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But we'll turn back, find another route, and get to the meeting eventually.
Let's hope so. The sooner we turn back, the better our chances of salvaging some of the lost time.
It's the elephant in the room.
So, we need to talk about the budget for next quarter.
Yeah, I guess we do. It's the elephant in the room, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've been avoiding this for a while now.
Well, the numbers don't look good, and we have to figure out how to cut costs without affecting our projects.
I agree, but we can't keep ignoring the issue. We need to address it head-on.
I know, it's such a difficult conversation to have.
It is, but the longer we put it off, the worse it'll get. We can't let this elephant continue to grow.
You're right. Let's schedule a meeting. And bring in the team to brainstorm ideas. We all need to be on the same page.
That's a good plan. Transparency and collaboration are key in this situation.
And we should be open about the challenges we're facing. It's the only way we can find a solution.
Agreed. It won't be easy, but it's necessary. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room and work through it together.
Keep at, continue doing something diligently.
How's your new workout routine going?
It's challenging, but I'm determined to get fit. I've been keeping at it every day.
That's great to hear. Consistency is key when it comes to fitness. How do you stay motivated?
I set small goals for myself and celebrate achievements along the way. It helps me stay focused and motivated to keep at it.
Smart approach. I've been trying to learn a new language, but it's tough to stay consistent. Any tips on how to keep at it?
Find resources that make learning enjoyable. Whether it's language apps, books, or conversations, make it a part of your daily routine. That way, you'll naturally keep at it.
Good advice. I tend to lose interest after a while.
It happens. Just remind yourself why you started. Keeping at it even when it gets tough is what leads to success.
You're right. I'll give it another shot and try to make it a consistent part of my day.
That's the spirit. Don't give up, and you'll see progress over time. Just keep at it.
Ordering takeaway.
Hi, I'd like to place an order for takeout.
Sure, what would you like?
I'll have the chicken pad thai, please, and a side of spring rolls.
Got it. Chicken pad thai and spring rolls. Any specific spice level for the pad thai?
Medium, please.
All right. And for the spring rolls, do you prefer the vegetable or shrimp ones?
Vegetable, please.
Perfect. Anything to drink?
A bottle of water will be fine.
Noted. Your total comes to $18.50. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay with my card.
Great. Your order will be ready in about 20 minutes. You can pick it up at the counter.
Thanks. Do you provide utensils and napkins?
Yes, everything you need will be in the bag.
Get ahead of, outpace or surpass someone or something.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say, I don't push.
The competition is fierce in our industry. How can we get ahead of our rivals?
I've been thinking about that. We need to get ahead of the curve by investing in new technologies and staying updated with industry trends.
That's a solid strategy. We can't afford to lag behind. How do you propose we get ahead of the technology game?
We should establish partnerships with tech firms and get ahead of the competition by implementing innovative solutions before our rivals catch on.
Good point. We also need to get ahead of the marketing game. Maybe revamp our advertising strategy to reach a wider audience.
Agreed. It's essential to get ahead of the competition in both product development and marketing. That way, we stay ahead of the curve.
I've heard they're launching a new product soon. We need to get ahead of them and release our upgraded version first.
Absolutely. Let's gather a team to brainstorm ways to get ahead of their product launch and make ours the talk of the market.
Proactive planning is key. If we can get ahead of our competitors in innovation and marketing, we'll secure a strong position in the market.
Do you have a pink dress in stock?
Do you have a pink dress in stock?
Yes, we do. What size are you looking for?
I'm usually a medium, but I'll need to try it on to be sure.
Of course. Let me grab that for you. Anything specific in mind?
Something knee length with a flowy skirt.
We have a few options like that. Here's one you might like.
That looks nice. Can I try it on?
Sure thing. The fitting rooms are right over there.
Great, thanks. Do you have any other pink dresses?
We have a couple of different styles. Let me know if you want to see more.
Will do. I'll try this one on first.
Take your time. Just let me know if you need any assistance.
Thanks, I appreciate it.